Hey guys, Big Films 39 here with my movie review of Terminator Genysis. This is going to be a pretty short review, at least for me, because I don't feel there's a lot to talk about with this movie. Again, I fell victim to a trailer which I thought, which led me to believe that the movie would be exciting and action packed, which it actually was. I just ended up not really caring about any of the action. But I just thought this would be a nice retelling of the Terminator movie. I thought they would keep the plot simple, but the movie was not shit, but it was crap. And what that means is that you should watch it one time, but you'll never want to watch it again. And what they did to the character of John Connor in this movie, just it's not what anyone wanted. It's not where we want to leave off the Terminator legacy with John Connor. No one saw this coming. They just needed to make the most convoluted plot here. They had to do the most bizarre things to the characters that we know from the other Terminator movies, and it just didn't work at all. It was crap. The first 20 or so minutes of this movie I actually enjoyed a lot, and I was ready at that point to say, I thought by the end of it I was going to say, I loved this movie, this was great. And what they did was they just kind of retold the same thing that you get in the introduction to the first Terminator movie. They show the war going on in the future between the humans and the machines. They have those same Terminator robots with, that have like those chrome skulls that look pretty cool. There was a little bit of action there in the beginning, and I really like that. And then we get to the point where they have to send back Kyle Reese's character, who's played by Jai Courtney, who everyone seems to hate. And yeah, I don't think he's really that good, but it really didn't matter. He wasn't the problem. He's not what made this movie crap for me. But they send him back from the future to go hunt the Terminator and protect Sarah Connor. And right after that is where everything went downhill. I thought they were just going to kind of retell the story, maybe add something different here and there, but I just wanted them to keep it simple for the most part, make it about Arnie, but they just made this plot so convoluted. They really abused the time travel aspect of this movie. It was not just very hard to follow, but convoluted to the point where you just don't give a crap about anything that's happening. Again, what they did to John Connor, I thought was just awful. And yeah, there's action scenes throughout, and I actually thought decent action scenes. I actually thought Arnie had his best moments in action scenes in this movie. Better moments here than he did in any movie he's done in his recent comeback. And just the performance overall, I thought was a lot better than Schwarzenegger in Last Stand, or what's the other thing he did? Escape Plan, and that really crappy one, Sabotage. But I thought it was really sad that this kind of good performance by Arnie, where he actually got his hands dirty a bit, was really overshadowed by, again, just an extremely convoluted plot that just did not need to be there. They could have done a simpler story that was a little bit different. Again, just repackage the original Terminator story, make it a little different, add a wrinkle here and there, but they completely overhauled it. And I thought they were just trying to be way too clever. And I really want to see, I would really like to see movies like this, especially sequels to these really successful franchises. Just give us a simpler plot. Simpler is better. When you try to be clever, it just comes off as very pretentious, and no one likes it. So Terminator Genysis, I don't ever want to see it again, but for a one-time watch, it was entertaining enough with the action. I actually thought the actress who played Sarah Connor, she actually, I thought, gave a good performance. Arnie's best performance, I thought, from any of his recent movies. I'm going to give Genysis a B-, and I feel like that's a little too high of a grade for how hard I was on this movie. But if you're just watching it once, it's okay. But as far as the legacy of the Terminator goes, this is not how we want to remember it. So go watch 1 and 2. Is it better than 3 and 4? I would say better than 3. It might be better than 4 as a one-time watch, but again, just the lasting relevance of it, it's really not. It's really, to me, it's really not. There's really not any difference between the quality of this movie and 3 and 4. It's just kind of whatever. It's all crap. So that's my review for Terminator Genysis, B-. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Please like the video, comment, and subscribe. Check out some of my other recent reviews. I've been really behind on them. I've just been really busy, but as always, I'll continue with my updates and all that good stuff, and more reviews to come in the coming weeks. I'll have reviews out soon for Mission Impossible: Rogue Nation and the Fantastic Four. Alright guys, thank you. Please like the video, comment, and subscribe. Take care, and I'll see you next time. Bye.